What's going on, everybody? Welcome to your daily astrology horoscope for Wednesday, February 5th, 2025. Astrologer Brian Scarborough here, fixed air moon, keeping the collective fixed on astrology. Appreciate you all very much. Hope everybody's doing well. Well, today's very interesting because the moon is going to square the sun early in the morning. We got the superior conjunction with Mercury and the sun building up, but also this moon conjunct Uranus. We're going to see a big T square for that full moon in Leo to this Uranus. And I think that with Pluto in Aquarius, it's Aquarius lunation, Aquarius season, I feel like this is where we start to see really unique turns show up in our lives, in the world. It could be anything from small, it could be shifts of value, it could be just feeling, whoa, like this came out of nowhere. It's just interesting what kind of sort of turns this can take us on. I think we want to be, again, it's like be flexible right now because I think the more we're trying to really, whether it's emotionally or physically control certain outcomes, I think we're not doing ourselves any favors. This South Node can want to have things so precise and dialed in, but it's just going to be stressed out if it does. It's North Node, Neptune, and Venus now in Aries, and just going with the flow and the shifts and the turns and the electricity and the emotion and everything that comes with it in life right now. Just go with it, because this is where I think dreams can start to be made, and I think quantum leaps can be made, but it's going to be kind of testing our limits in some way, and especially with Mars retrograde square Chiron and getting ready to station in that square. Um, this is just a time to not feel weak and insignificant and insecure. It's definitely a time to feel, like we're pouring a very important foundation for how we're going to liberate ourselves and how we're going to move. And I think that there's a emphasis on, finding that freedom today. And it could be little things today, but I do think there's a big buildup over the next week and, really moving forward. There's just this, even 20 years of Pluto in Aquarius, there's a big buildup, and I think we start to see really where certain twists and turns and where energy's trying to kind of have us flow right now. So I would expect today to kind of show up and identify something of value that is a little unique, a little odd, and I think we want to have the courage to chase our dreams right now and to reinvent different aspects of ourselves and different aspects of how we connect and relate to others and different ways to connect dots in this world and to look at things from different perspectives and to peel back and be objective. But it can feel like our own sense of security is getting shocked in some way as we're going about doing that. But the more we're feeling good within ourselves in a way that gives us that strong foundation, no matter what shows up, we'll always have that. And I think that that's something that can really help us and keep us fired up and keep us feeling like it's time to build off of this foundation, and how we can also create different traditions and norms for our own lives instead of staying in the same routines day in and day out. You guys have a great day. Appreciate you all. What is this? 2 came out. The Devil and the Empress. Kind of funny. 2 cards to come out. Taurus and Scorpio. But really Capricorn, the Devil, right? Has that energy, though, of like, I don't know, dark and light, and how we're both those things. And it's time to, I think, really find different ways to build tradition. And I feel that, and I think it's getting out of things that we feel trapped by. And I think this is a time of liberation so that we can create really potent, beautiful things and give a lot of birth to things right now. But there's also things collectively and individually that I think we're karmically getting tested on too. Like, can we let go of that? Do we need that? Why are we bound and, stuck to this certain thing? And what's the actual purpose? And is it value driven or is it not? I think today gets us really in alignment with what is sort of a devil on our shoulder that we're giving too much value towards, and how to find out how to get out of that binding situation so that we can really just nurture and grow something that's more supportive and bountiful in our lives. Love you guys. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you tomorrow. Much love. Peace.